This whole thing of registering customary marriages is really confusing, because what would the difference between a Western wedding, a Western marriage, and a customary wedding, a customary marriage? Because now, if you register both and go to Home Affairs, it's kind of the same thing. Abo malume, how will they be involved in all of this? Does this mean that customary marriages will have prenups? You'll now have prenups, and now some people will have 50-50 marriages, where like when you divorce, like, how will this even work? I know some people might argue that this will make it more official so that people don't finesse each other, because sometimes it does happen that Malume passed away, Malume had the letter that you guys got married, and now you have no record of your marriage at all. You cannot claim what's yours. On the other side of the coin, people might argue that this could grant flexibility towards relationships nowadays, because traditions have slightly changed, because times have changed, and also our mentality has changed, and also roles have changed in relationships as well, and marriages, because nowadays people are not shy to get a prenup. People are not shy to have marriages that would allow them to have their own assets, and their partner would have their own assets, and when they split up, everybody will have their own assets, right? So people are not really into the marriage. There are different people. People have preferences and are particular, especially the new generation. We want to do things differently from our parents, right? So maybe this could grant that flexibility. Even though you had a traditional wedding, you also want maybe a prenup. You don't want to maybe get married in community of property. You want specific things, and Abo Malume wouldn't allow you to have a prenup. They won't allow you to have certain things. So at least if you go to Home Affairs, they will allow those things that Abo Malume wouldn't allow. So here are the standard rules of customary marriages. These marriages are generally required to be registered within 3 months of their conclusion. But here's the confusion here that I'm having. The legal status, they're saying that failure to register the marriage does not invalidate the union itself as a valid customary marriage. It's recognized into law once all traditional customs have been met. However, registration is crucial for legal documentation, such as obtaining marriage certificate, which helps protect property and inheritance rights. Man, this is just an ordinary marriage. If you have to go to Home Affairs and register, there's no difference, is there? The reason tradition